right, this is the video for the acrylic topper, the piece that sits inside of the 3D printed topper. All right, so the acrylic itself will be very simple. It's a 2.6 by 2.6 inch square. It's acrylic, so it's going to be 1/8 of an inch thick, 0.125. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, create part studio. Oops, got to rename this over here. 3D printed topper drawing. And then what we're currently working on is the acrylic topper. Okay. Again, pretty straightforward. Sketch on the top. 2.6 by 2.6. Make it 1/8 of an inch thick, 0.125. And the most basic, that is where you're done. Except the acrylic topper, you do have to do a design. All right. And so for this, I'll show you an easy version. If you do want to see a slightly more, in-depth drawing, also you are going to need a video, and then you're also going to need to export this so it can be engraved on the laser. You need to watch these two videos here that go through this in a little bit more detail. All right. So, all right, I'm going to put a sketch here. I'm just going to show you how I did the main east. So I can do some text here and say main. You can make it different, font if you want, and then see how it, falls off or goes off the, acrylic piece. So to control that, you adjust the height. So 0.6, so let's change it to 0.5, and there, that worked for me. And then I can move this wherever I want to, and then do another one. East. Let's change it to east. Bold, italics, things like that, whatever you want. We're showing you different options. And all right, and then this one will fit without me doing anything to it. Again, if you do want to change the size, works here best. So if you want it to be the same size, you can do that. Oops. All right. But then to actually engrave it, what you do is you finish the sketch, and you can extrude and select it, and instead of that, you engrave down. If you want to cut it all the way through, you can, but if you want to engrave it, you just go a little depth, so 0.05 maybe. You can kind of see it kind of cuts into it, but not all the way down. You can even do like, a lot smaller than that, 0.02. And it just kind of looks like it cuts away at it. All right, so that's how I did mine. My suggestion is you go out on the internet and find a logo of something that you can trace and then kind of engrave down. You do need to be kind of thoughtful about how exactly you do it, but have fun. That's the whole point of this, is to really kind of enjoy and really put your own stamp on this, your own individuality on this, and have a good time. If you have any questions for how to do that, search on the internet for how to do it, or ask your teacher. Now let's just go ahead and finish this up and make the, so take a screenshot of that, put that screenshot here, and then let's go ahead and make our multi-view drawing. Multi-view drawing will be very simple because it's such a simple piece. We'll name this the acrylic topper drawing. Put in the acrylic topper. Oops, I just realized I forgot to name that. Go back here. rename Acrylic Topper. That makes me think that I forget to do it here. Yeah. This was the 3D printed topper. When's the last time I did it? Did I do it on the insert? 3D printed insert. Okay. I'll rename this more appropriately. 3D printed insert. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to catch up on that. Insert the acrylic topper. I do want to change it so that the top is here. And then here's, so this is the front, that's the top. This is the right side. And then here is the view here. Oh, the other thing, if you want to be a little bit more realistic. So I can go back here. Again, edit the material to acrylic. We have lots of different colors of acrylic, so you can make it whatever color you want. Change it up a little bit. We have, lots of colors. Let's choose this, let's choose like a red. But the other thing you can do, if I should have not clicked out, is you can change the transparency. You can make it kind of, like acrylic is, more transparent. You can see through it. All right. So there we go. Kind of cool. And that way, when you go over here and you turn on shaded view, look like that. Didn't update automatically. That's frustrating. Let's try it again. Oops. Try this one more time. Isometric. All right, let's do this. There we go. Hopefully this shows up the right way when I do this. Show shaded view. It's still showing the other one. Did it not save? It did. Now let's do it this way. Sometimes you just have to start over. Insert acrylic topper. Top first. Then click here. Then click here. Then click here. All right. Now, if I show shaded view, all right, good. Now, 2 quick dimensions, three. Width, height, and thickness. That's all there is to it. And this is the acrylic topper. If you have any questions, ask your teacher. Just take a print, take a screenshot, and submit it.